Good evening. How is everybody? It is indeed my honor and privilege on behalf of our college's Board of Trustees, our Foundation Board, our faculty, staff, and students to welcome you to the J.E. Broyhill Civic Center tonight and to the Foundation's 33rd Annual Dream Awards Ceremony. And I'd like to be one of the first to congratulate these students for being selected as Dream Award recipients. Let's give a big round of applause to the graduating class of 2028. Congratulations. That's kind of hard to believe. And students, that means in about 2030, you could also walk across this stage as graduates of Caldwell Community College and Technical Institute. So we'll look forward to that day as well. This is such a fun night and one of our favorites of the year for so many of us. It's a special event where we get to hear about the hopes and dreams of these amazing students. And thanks to many of you in this room and so many others in our community, college is no longer a question mark for these students. You have paved the way for these young people to have guaranteed access to a college education. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Congratulations. It is my pleasure tonight to introduce to you Ms. Peg Broyhill, the chair of the CCC and TI Foundation. She is a true friend to the college with a huge heart for students. And she has committed much of her life to helping students like these here tonight to be sure that they are able to pursue their educational goals and dreams. Students, she is your biggest fan, and you can rest assured that she will be cheering you on. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Peg Broyhill.
Hey everybody. Thank you, Dr. Porch, for that nice introduction. I think I'll do a cheer right now. No, I'm actually not going to do that. I just want to thank all of you for joining us this evening. Tonight is a very special night as we celebrate 41 Dream Scholars, their achievements and their dreams. Welcome all of you tonight, our honorees and our guests. I am especially pleased to share that as of tonight, through the generosity of our donors, the CCC and TI Foundation will have awarded 1,405 Dream Awards. Can you imagine? 1,405 Dream Awards. We are so proud of this accomplishments, and let's give a big round of applause our donors to make this possible. Without the donors, we would not have a dream program. First, I want to give a big shout out to our class of 2022. Out of all the sixth graders in Caldwell and Watauga counties at the time of selection, you were chosen because of your potential for success. This award that you're going to receive tonight, the Dream Award, is a promise that you will be able to attend college at CCC and TI, and your tuition and books will be free for up to 5 semesters upon your high school graduation. Let me emphasize this again. Your tuition and your books will be free for up to 5 semesters upon your high school graduation. And the key there is high school graduation. You need to study hard, make good grades, graduate from high school, and then apply to CCC and TI. We congratulate each of you for your successes already. Each of you has gone above and beyond in demonstrating good character, leadership, and achievement. You are the first in your families who will attend college. And now you will have the opportunity to lead the way for generations to come. We look forward to seeing you shine and hearing about your many successes in the future. The community's longtime support of this program is truly, truly incredible. On that note, I'd like to have all of our donors, if you've ever given to the college or to the DREAM program, the college and public school system personnel who are here tonight, our foundation board members and trustees, I'd like to ask them to stand and please remain standing. So if you'll all stand, if you're a donor of the college, if you're college personnel, public school personnel, a trustee, please stand. Now students, I want you to look around. Look back, look to the middle, look behind you, look over to the side, and look up here on the stage. And I'm standing here too, getting ready to do one of my cheers. I want you to look at all the people who are here. We, all of us who are standing, would like for you to think of us as your extended family. We are so proud of your efforts so far. And from this moment forward, we will be watching you, cheering for you, encouraging you, and expecting you to do the very best to be all that you can be. There is a quote, and listen carefully. A lot of people have gone further than they thought they could because someone else thought they could. Remember, you are here tonight because someone else believes in you. We, all the people that are standing in this room, believe in you. And now I'd like to ask all family members and loved ones to stand in affirmation of our combined support for this new class of Dreamers, our class of 2022. Family, loved ones, friends, anybody that's not standing needs to be standing. Okay, now look at this group of people that are going to be supporting y'all, encouraging you, cheering you on. I'm going to be doing the cheers. We're going to have some other people doing the cheers. So these folks are going to be standing with you and behind you for the rest of your schooling until you graduate from high school, and then especially when you get to CCC and TI. So now everybody that's out here and standing up, give yourselves a big hand. And now you may be seated. That was just a little exercise we were doing. Now it is my pleasure to introduce some special guests who all have a part in you being here tonight. And if these folks will please stand and be recognized. You've already heard him, but he's coming back again. Here's CCC and TI President, Dr. Mark Porch, one of your biggest cheerleaders, Dr. Porch. CCC and TI Vice President of Student Services, Dina Holman. Caldwell County Schools Assistant Superintendent for Educational Program Services, Dr. Katrina McEllen. Watauga County Board of Education Director of Accountability and School Improvement, Dr. Wayne Eberly. Please join me in thanking them for their commitment to the DREAM program. Please give them a hand. We certainly appreciate their support. Although the foundation had a vision for the DREAM program, it takes more than a vision to make it actually happen. Many individuals, civic groups, businesses, organizations, churches, clubs, and more have embraced the idea since the program first began in 1989. Some donors have even set up endowments to make sure that this program continues. Special thanks go to the Broyhill Foundation, the Coffee Foundation, the Granite Falls High School class of 1963, and the Dwight and Rose Church family for their generosity. We are especially grateful for the support from the Hogan Family Foundation, which has been a tremendous help with book expenses over the years for Caldwell County students. Likewise, the foundation at CCC&TI continues to support a book fund for Watauga students. And I want to thank my fellow foundation board members here tonight and those that could not be with us, because I want you to know this is a very, very, very special group of people. And they are very, very dedicated to this program, to the DREAM program. And the program itself would not be possible without their efforts. So I'm going to ask you to clap for the foundation board members. The DREAM program is made possible by funding through the foundation, but also through the services and connections provided by the college to keep you on track to graduation and beyond. It is a partnership between funding and outreach that makes this program so successful. And now I'd like to call on Dina Holman, who is Vice President of Student Services at CCC&TI, and she will lead the next part of our program. Dina, take it away.
Thank you, Peg. Good evening and welcome. It's so nice to see so many smiling faces tonight. Congratulations to each of you for being nominated and selected for this wonderful honor. Let's take a look at what the DREAM Award is.
The foundation of Caldwell Community College and Technical Institute provides assistance to hundreds of students from throughout our community each year. The foundation provides scholarships, academic support, child care and emergency assistance, counseling, and much more. The foundation's philosophy is that in changing one life, you change the lives of many and have a positive impact on the future of our community. This philosophy is easily seen at work through the Foundation's DREAM Award program, a program that identifies and promises assistance to Area 6 graders, setting many of them on the path to achieve their lifelong education and career goals. If a goal is a dream with a plan, these promising young students provide the dream, and the foundation of CCC&TI provides the plan. CCC&TI's DREAM Award program is funded by contributions to the foundation. The award ensures free tuition to attend CCC&TI upon each recipient's graduation from high school. Recipients are selected from among 6th grade students in Caldwell and Watauga counties. Those selected must be first-generation college students who have demonstrated academic achievement, civic involvement, school leadership, and the potential to succeed. The DREAM program was first introduced at CCC&TI in 1989 by Dr. Tony Deal after he learned of a similar program in New York. The Foundation Board then implemented the DREAM program, recognizing its potential to encourage students to identify career options, earn good grades, complete high school, and attend college. Since its inception in 1989, the Foundation has presented more than 1,300 students from throughout Caldwell and Watauga counties with the DREAM Award. In addition to their tuition guarantee, Dreamers also receive encouragement and support from CCC&TI mentors throughout middle and high school, free admission to select Civic Center events, and other activities. The belief of the Foundation, CCC&TI, and its supporters is that once a family member breaks the barrier for college, he or she has broken it for many years to come.
Each one of you have a dream inside of you. I can see it in you. You all have a dream, something that you want to do. No matter what that is, take this and use it to your advantage. Go for it. Run as fast as you can with this.
That award gave me a sense of hope and a chance for me to succeed.
You all have a great opportunity in front of you, and use it, and become the best person you can, help others, be respectful, and always remember where you came from and the people who have made it possible for you to be here tonight.
Students, you are all here tonight because someone believes in you, and they want you to know that you can be whatever you choose to be in life. This ceremony is about you. You all have a gift. Find what that is and use it to make your dreams come true. My wish for you is that you choose to never put down your paintbrushes and that you always dream big.
In the words of Walt Disney, if you can dream it, you can do it.
With the promise of college in sight, now is the time to start setting the goals and dreaming for your future. We want to help you with that plan. We encourage you to never stop dreaming and never let anybody tell you that you can't dream about something. We are here to help you realize your dreams. Now you can plan for your dream and learn what it takes to be in college and to be successful. Last year, CCC and TI was awarded the Educational Talent Search Grant to serve first-generation Caldwell County students. I know the TRIO staff has reached out to you, and I hope you've submitted your application. If you haven't done so, stop by and meet the ETS success coaches as you leave tonight. Sarah's here to help you, and I know there's still space and there's still time. For our Watauga Dream Scholars, we have partnered with App State and the Gear Up program to serve you throughout the school year and during the summer. Sign up for these activities. I guarantee you're going to have fun. Most importantly, you are now part of the CCC and TI family. We call this family Cobra Nation. As a member of the Cobra Nation, the students, faculty, staff, and members of the foundation want to see you get involved with the campus community. We believe that once you get involved, we got you hooked. You can get involved by attending lots of different things, such as sporting events for volleyball, men's basketball, baseball, and our softball programs. You won't be disappointed by how awesome these teams are. Or maybe there's a team building trip that you're invited to. How about participating in a super summer activity? Or maybe attending a civic center event for free? All of these things are fun, and I guarantee you, you're gonna have fun. As you move on to high school, a college transition advisor will begin working with you more intentionally as you plan your path towards high school graduation and your enrollment into one of the many programs CCC and TI has to offer. We have something for everyone. Why not CCC and TI? Your tuition is already paid for, so paying for a college education is no longer an obstacle at CCC and TI. You saw how many people were supporting the Dream Award program through the foundation, but I bet if you were to look around at the number of people in this room who are first generation, you'd be surprised. First generation means that neither parent attended a four-year college. You are soon to be on your path to be a first generation Dream student at CCC and TI. But you've been given a little advice already, but I want to give you a little bit more to help keep you on track. Set realistic goals to achieve every single day. Break assignments into manageable tasks, and don't wait until 11 o'clock tonight to start your science project that's due tomorrow. Be on time. Go to school. Do your work and ask for help. Surround yourself with people who have like goals. Ask your teachers about college. They all win. Begin to understand the crazy language college officials like myself use every day, like FAFSA, major, program, degree, evaluation, credit hours, general education. It's all crazy stuff to you right now, but it'll make sense as you move on. It's amazing what you'll learn if you'll just listen a little bit. Regardless of your goals, we're here to support you along your journey towards a college education. So congratulations. So I also have the privilege of introducing some former DREAM recipients. You've seen a couple on the video a little while ago. But in the past, DREAM recipients have become nurses, bankers, paramedics, business owners, electrical workers, and much more. Our first speaker tonight is Tatiana Fernandez. Tatiana received the Dream Award in 2008 when she was a student at Gamel Middle School. She is a 3-time graduate of CCC and TI and now owns and operates 2 successful businesses in Caldwell County where she resides with her family. Our second speaker is Dr. Amanda Stroud. Dr. Stroud was one of the first recipients of the Dream Award when the program began in 1989. She was a student at Happy Valley School, and she went on to receive her Doctor of Dental Medicine degree and currently works as a dental director at App Healthcare. She resides with her family in the Boone area. Please join me in welcoming both Tatiana and Dr. Stroud to the podium.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Tatiana Fernandez. I hope everyone is doing well. I want to thank you all for coming out here tonight to honor the Dream Award recipients for 2022. Congratulations, Dream Scholars. I am honored to be a guest speaker tonight. I remember the feeling of happiness and accomplishment I felt when I received the same award in 2008. Time goes by really fast, and trust me when I say this, it is very important that you take advantage of this award and the opportunity to further your education. A little bit of background about myself. I received the Dream Award in 2008 while I attended Gamel Middle. I was in 6th grade to be exact, so I was very young. It was a long time ago. Throughout my senior year while attending West Caldwell High School, I started thinking more about what I wanted to do career-wise. I didn't really know. There's so many options out there, so don't think that you have to do just one thing. There's many options out there. Near the end of my senior year, I decided that I was going to continue my education at CCC and TI, since I knew that I didn't have to worry about my tuition and college was basically paid for. I graduated from West Caldwell in 2014, and then I enrolled in CCC and TI that August. So my graduation was in June, and right at the beginning of August, I started college. When I initially enrolled to CCC and TI, I really did love business because business is very interesting. It's not just people in suits or on the computer all day. There's many forms of business. So I knew I wanted to do something in the business field. At this time, I didn't know what God's plans were for me. I believe in God, I love God, and it's because of Him that I'm here today talking to you guys about everything that I've gone through to get to where I am today. My husband and I decided to open our own small home renovation business. I did this while I was still at CCC and TI, and he does all of the remodeling while I do I handle everything in the business financial-wise. So I'm the business person financially, and he's the business person. He does all of that handyman work, basically. And later on, at that moment, I felt I had a really amazing opportunity. While I was still in the business administration program, I was halfway through, I decided I'm gonna do the accounting. I'm just gonna get 2 degrees, and that's exactly what I did. So in 2018, I graduated from CCC and TI with my business administration's associate's degree and then my accounting associate's degree. So that was something that was out of nowhere, but I decided to do it. 2 degrees, it takes a lot of work because college is not easy. I mean, I had basically college paid for, but remember, you have to work hard to get to where you want to be in life. It's not given to you. They give you the opportunity financial-wise, but you have to put in the work by yourself. So fast forward to 2020, I developed this interest in the beauty industry. So I've been on social media for a while, and while I was still in college studying business administration and accounting, I was also doing some social media work. I give a lot of advice to women who want to recover their hair, so I'm a beauty influencer, if you say it like that. And so since that interest came up, I decided I wanted to return to CCC and TI to obtain my cosmetology diploma. because I wanted to help others and I also wanted to do something with my business. So we already had one business, which was the remodeling one, and then I wanted to do something more private. So I decided to open my own home salon. So I'm a private hairstylist. And so that's what I did. I came back in 2021 of January, and then in January 2022, I graduated from the cosmetology program. It's really crazy how life goes on and the years pass by. The process to get to where I am today, it wasn't easy at all. I have 3 children, I have a family. My oldest son is 9, then I have my daughter who's 7, and then I have my youngest son, he's 3 years old. So it was not easy having all of them close in age together. But I always believe that my strength comes from God, and like I always said, the moments where he saw that it was really hard with a family and all of the responsibilities you have at such a young age, but I always believe that my strength comes from above. So, and then I want to thank my husband and my mom for supporting me in everything that I have done. I know that some days I'm like, Mom, I just love school and I'd love to come back. I mean, just knowing that you could really I call it really enrich your knowledge is so good to know, because we can all have our own business. Everybody can be a business owner. You have to know, really, it's a lot of responsibility to have one. So, and I want to end this evening with this. I want to leave you guys with this question so you guys can think about it over time and in the future. You'll understand where I'm coming from as you grow older. So, congratulations, Dream Award recipients. I truly wish you the best in life. I really want you to think about this question. What career would you like to pursue and work in full-time? You have time to think about this, but start dreaming now, because with this award, you now know that college is financially possible. Thank you again for allowing me to be a guest speaker. Thank you, God, for allowing me to be here tonight. Thank you, everyone, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us tonight and honoring each of these students in all of their accomplishments, not just the Dream Scholars that they are, but everything else they're doing in their schools and within their communities, because it makes a difference. My name is Dr. Amanda Stroud, and I do serve as the Dental Director and the Chief Dental Officer for App Healthcare. We cover Watauga, Allegheny, and Nash counties. I'm also very fortunate to serve as the school dentist for each of those counties. That's really important. So that's a little bit about who I am, but I want to know about each of you and what we have in common. We're here tonight, let's get to know each other. So I'm going to tell you a few things about myself, and then I'll ask for each of you to just give a short, brief bit of applause if we have that in common. So I'll tell you a few things. I'm the oldest child in my family. I am great, fantastic. We've got some older children, excellent. That means we're the boss pretty much, so. I am also a wife, a mother, and a daughter. So who has that in common? You guys, somebody's a daughter, right? Yes, absolutely. I'm also an educator. I teach part-time with the UNC Adams School of Dentistry, and I love that part of my life. So if you're an educator in the audience, that includes you parents, because I know how much education you all provide at home. Absolutely. I will say that my biggest accomplishment in life is my kids, just like probably each of you is going to say. So now that we know each other a little bit better, I kind of like to travel, or I like the idea of traveling, but I don't get to do it very often because I'm pretty busy in my daily life. But I'm going to ask each of you to take a trip with me today, and I will say use your imaginations. As a mother, I always tell my children you can never be bored if you have your imagination. So I'm going to get you to use your imagination. So we're going to go on a trip together. So going on a trip together, I want you to grab your luggage. I am the person who is packing first thing in the morning. I never pack ahead. My mom always packs ahead. Me, never. It's always that morning. So grab your luggage, and we're going to drive to the airport. Great, we've gotten to the airport, we're parking. We know we're going to have to walk. Airports are great for exercise. So we've arrived at the airport and we're going inside, and interestingly enough today, we don't have to check our baggage. We get to keep it all with us. All the people at baggage check, they're on vacation. Fantastic. So in our hands, we always have our identification, so that's who we are. You have your boarding pass, and you have your ticket saying, I paid for it, I know where I'm going. So we might have to go through security, go through those checks. We've got our stuff, we've made it through. We know which gate we're going to, but going through the airport, it's a lengthy trip, a very lengthy trip. I don't care where I end up. I know that I'm gonna be at the very last gate, all the way opposite from where I came into the airport. So if we're on our way to our gate, we kind of hear over here, now boarding, because you're gonna pass by all the terminals. Now boarding, a flight to Miami. I've never been to Miami. Sounds interesting. The people look like they're amazing getting on that flight. They look like they're ready to have a good time. They're looking for some fun and some sun. Miami has a whole lot to offer culturally. There are lots of great concerts. The Miami Heat, they've got a lot of sports teams. I hear they have a football team, a basketball team. So they've got a lot to offer. Keep going, we haven't gotten there yet. So then I hear Nashville, now boarding. If you're going to Nashville, music center of the universe, right? I'm a big country music fan, prefer 1990s country. But Nashville, it also has a great art scene. It has a lot of church types of activities through there, really great universities. So Nashville sounds interesting. We're gonna continue on, and the Bahamas has been called. Bahamas, now boarding. I kind of think about it and I think maybe I would have liked to have gone to the Bahamas today. Lots of hospitality type of industry there, right? Lots of hotels, lots of people who are doing amazing food items, but also a lot of brilliant things to do outside. Scuba diving, snorkeling, water activities, all of those things. Keep going, I'm not quite there yet. Detroit is called, now boarding for Detroit. Detroit's in Michigan, they get a lot of snow. But they also have a great music industry, right? They have sports. They also were the manufacturing hub for vehicles for forever, right? So a lot of industry in Detroit. And then San Francisco is called. Okay, San Francisco. That's pretty far away. But San Francisco has everything too. They have the Golden Gate Bridge. You can land in the airport, go get a car, you can drive to wineries, you can drive to Washington, see mountains. You've got a lot of parks, a lot of scenic items, and a whole lot of culture. Fantastic. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to look at your boarding pass and realize, in your imagination, if you look down, where exactly are you going? And each of you, as a dream recipient, is so very lucky, because today you get to write your boarding pass. Your boarding pass is being able to be handed to you today. And if you take the certificate out of the frame and you look at the back side of it, you will realize you can write your own boarding pass. So if you want to go participate in industry, maybe you want to go into welding, maybe you want to go into machinery, maybe you want to go into mechanics, anything like that, you have that opportunity being given to you right here, right now, tonight. You're getting that boarding pass as a blank ticket. If you want to go into sports, great. We heard earlier, CCCNTI has a fantastic and robust sports program. If you want to go into healthcare like me, I travel a lot back and forth to Chicago. That's where the ADA, the American Dental Association, is located. Fantastic. There's a lot of healthcare opportunities there. If you want to go into anything, you have your blank boarding pass right here. So whatever your trip looks like, whatever your journey is, realize that all of us in this room have things in common with you. Realize, as has been said today, all of us in this room are here to support you, are here to encourage you, we're here to congratulate you, and we're here for when you're ready to come back like I am today, and you share pictures from the trip that is your life, and you explain to us in the future what was written on your boarding pass. So tonight, Please join me in a round of applause with thanking these people for doing what they're doing, and thank you for your attention.
Thank you both for your kind words of encouragement. Thinking about a boarding pass and thinking about the journey, boy, you guys really got a lot of options ahead of you. Let's recognize our Dream Award recipients now. When the student's name is called, I will be reading some of the remarks from their nominating teacher or counselor. Then the student will tell us what their dream career is at this moment, or might be multiple dream careers, because that's what they're supposed to do in the 7th grade is dream. Okay, are you ready? Braylon Baker from Gamewell Middle School. Braylon is a leader in the classroom and is looked upon by his peers. Braylon is a member of the Beta Club and actively participates in service activities all while maintaining excellent grades.
My name is Braylon Baker and I want to be a mechanic when I grow up.
Charlene Benegas from William Lenore Middle School. Charlene is a responsible student and perseveres in achieving her goals. She is friendly and always willing to help. Charlene is dedicated to her education and will go far in everything she chooses to pursue.
My name is Charlene and I want to be a cardiologist.
Justin Byers, Mabel School. Justin is an extremely hard worker who loves to learn. He's always looking for ways to make school a better place and is the first one to volunteer to help in any situation. Justin is a great friend to everyone and is fun to be around.
I am Justin and I want to be a mechatronics engineer.
Aiden Chu from Hudson Middle School. Aiden is a very driven student who excels in his classes. He is always friendly and willing to assist teachers and his peers. Aiden will be successful in anything he chooses to pursue.
My name is Aiden Chu. I want to be a software engineer.
Declan Coffey, Collettsville School. Declan is a member of the band and the Junior Beta Club, as well as the Caldwell County Mountain Bike Team. In addition to being an avid reader and outdoorsman, he has a love of learning. Declan has the potential and drive to complete any task or reach any goal he sets himself to.
I'm Declan Coffey and I want to be a mechanic.
Carson Eggers, Mabel School. Carson has a big heart and is always helpful to his classmates. He is the definition of perseverance, never letting anything get him down, and maintaining a positive attitude. Carson loves to learn and is very engaged in class.
I'm Carson Eggers and I want to be a Marines.
Trinity Ellison, Collettsville School. Trinity is an intelligent young lady that with the drive and potential to become anything that she desires. She is active in her community and school by participating in multiple sports, bands, SAVE, Promise Club, and Junior Beta Club. Trinity is an outstanding student who works hard to reach her goal.
My name is Trinity Ellison and I want to be a veterinarian.
Lily Faulkner, Cove Creek School. Lily strives for success each day and is always kind to others. She plays middle school basketball, which she really enjoys. Lily perseveres as a student and maintains good grades.
I'm Lily Faulkner and I want to be a nurse anesthetist.
Chandler Faust, Kings Creek School. Chandler is a fantastic student and a joy to be around. He is involved in extracurricular activities and is active in his church and youth group. Chandler has a bright future ahead of him.
I'm Chandler Faust, and I would like to be an interior designer or a musician.
Gracie Hall, William Lenore Middle School. Gracie is a leader in the classroom, both academically and socially. She is always helpful to other students needing assistance. Gracie is an excellent student with the skills and maturity to excel in college.
My name is Gracie, and I want to be a neurologist.
Zoe Hall, Collettsville School. Zoe is a hard worker that always tries her best and encourages others to do the same. She is an active member of her church and is often involved in community service projects. She is deserving of this award and will go far in life.
My name is Zoe Hall, and I want to be a professional softball player.
Abigail Keller, Gamewell Middle School. Abigail is a bright student with a magnificent character. She is a member of the Beta Club and participates in all activities. Abigail perseveres even when her schoolwork is difficult.
Abigail Keller. I want to be an art teacher.
Dalton Martinez, Gamewell Middle School. Dalton is respectful and courteous to everyone around him. He excels in academic leadership and is an outstanding peer role model as he always strives to do the right thing.
My name is Dalton Martinez, and I want to be in the military.
Madison Millsaps, Bethel School. Madison is a natural leader, whether she is in the classroom, working with student council, or on the basketball court. She won the Dare Writing Contest in the 5th grade and is active in her church. There is no doubt that Madison has a bright future ahead of her.
My name is Madison. I want to be a teacher.
Caden Orndorff, Cove Creek School. Caden's kindness and manners make him stand out among his peers. He is involved in Boy Scouts and always follows the Scouts' honor. Caden is a hard worker and demonstrates great potential for success.
I'm Caden Orndorff, and I want to be either a comedian or video game programmer and designer.
Bella Pope, Hardin Park School. Bella demonstrates her commitment to education by being responsible, respectful, and engaged in learning. Bella maintains a positive attitude and will overcome any challenge that comes her way. She is very deserving of this award.
My name is Bella Pope, and I want to be a nurse practitioner.
Amber Ramos, Valley Cruces School. Amber is kind, hardworking, and an outgoing student. She is very involved in extracurricular activities, including playing volleyball and basketball. Amber demonstrates leadership potential each day and is always willing to assist her peers.
My name is Amber Ramos, and I want to be a lawyer.
Lucas Ray, Green Valley School. Lucas is a great problem solver who thinks outside of the box. He has represented his school in the Piedmont Honors Band. In addition to being self-motivated to work hard and do his best, Lucas also has a sense of humor and is creative.
My name is Lucas Ray, and I want to be an accountant.
Braden Resor, Granite Falls Middle School. Braden is honest, hardworking, conscientious young man who is serious about becoming the best he can be. His kindness and curiosity are extraordinary for his age. Braden is an individual who makes life better for those around him.
My name is Braden Reeser, and I want to be an electrical engineer.
Alexandra Reyes, Hardin Park School. Alexandra is a good friend and role model to other students. She works hard and is always engaged in her learning. Alexandra strives to be successful in all she does.
My name is Alexandra and I would like to be a neurologist.
Haley Sawyer, Happy Valley School. Haley never gives up. Her problem-solving skills, along with her strong work ethic, will take her far in life. She always keeps a positive attitude and is a role model to her peers.
My name is Haley Sawyer and I'd like to be a pharmacist.
Makari Stewart, Happy Valley School. Makari works well with other students and is considered a leader in his class. He is a hard worker and inspires others to do their best as well.
My name is Makari Stewart and I'd like to be a software and mechanical engineer when I grow up.
Elena Tavernier, Hudson Middle School. Eliana is a delight to have in class. She is kind and willing to help others and her peers in any way she can. Her teachers state that she believes she is one of the most deserving students in Caldwell County to receive the Dream Award.
My name is Elena and I want to be a speech therapist.
Abigail Williams, Gamewell Middle School. Abby is academically strong in all subjects and gives 110% all of the time. She actively participates in the Beta Club. Abby has a bright future ahead of her.
My name is Abby Williams and I want to be an orthodontist.
Wow, what a great looking group. Folks, this is our dream class of 2022. Let's give them a big hand. As you can imagine, after hearing the introductions of this class, our Dream Selection Committee had some tough choices to make in order to select this group of students. And I want to thank those members for their efforts. They were Libby Brown, Marla Christie, Lauren Dula, Courtney Swanson, Dr. Paul Holden, Dina Holman, Diane Mazza, Steve Melton, and Carmela Tomlinson. Great job, folks. You did a fantastic job. Thank you for another outstanding class of dreamers. Let's give them a big hand. Thank you. In closing, I'd like to recognize our foundation staff and college employees for all of their hard work to make tonight possible. Foundation Executive Director, Marla Christie, you want to stand? And Scholarship and Alumni Affairs Coordinator, Lauren Dula. Development Specialist, Shayna Dyson, I think she's out in the lobby getting ready for the reception. Our accountant, Lynn Holder, who is also getting ready for the reception. Executive Director of Community Relations, Edward Terry, and the fantastic CCC&TI marketing team, the TRIO staff, and the college ambassadors for serving as our volunteers this evening. Let's give them all a big hand of appreciation. To our newest Dream students, congratulations. And remember, set your sights high, work hard, stay focused, stay kind, and keep being you. We want you to dream it and do it. Again, thank you all for your support and for being here tonight. It means so much. At this time, the students will remain on stage for their first class photo. Meanwhile, we hope the rest of you will join us for a reception in the lobby, which is outside of the auditorium, and the reception is being provided by the Broy Hill Catering Group and our foundation staff. Thank you again for being here, and please enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you.